Exciting. Oh my gosh. Hello, hello, everyone. Welcome to our September to Remember. I am so excited that you all are here. Make sure you say hello to all of your sister consultants in the chat. We got our recording going. Awesome. Thank you, Alice. What an amazing co-pilot. Yes, yes. Well, welcome everyone to our Mathews Family Monthly Zoom. Every month on the first Sunday evening of the month, we are here, right here on Zoom, whether that's the first, third, whatever it is, we are here together. And this is one of my favorite Zooms because all of our units are here together. And Michelle Mathews is not here today because her son is getting married. And so they are having a wedding and having lots of fun. And let's just say, congratulations, Michelle. Congratulations, Drew. Yes, yes. Give them a whole bunch of comments and hearts, hearts, hearts. Because I'm recording this, so we'll send this over to them. So, all right. Well, there is a lot for us to celebrate and unpack. And I hope you have your notebooks ready because Alice and I have some great gold nuggets to give each and every single one of you. And I just have to start by saying we love every single one of you. I love our sisterhood in Mary Kay, and it is one of my favorite things. And that's what this month of September is about. It's about celebrating our sisterhood in Mary Kay, and this is part of that. So I just love that you guys always come every single month that we do this. So I want to start by recognizing all of our August achievers. So get your confetti emoji ready and your pom poms ready because, ladies, I am just so proud of all these women here that um, won their August jewelry. So um, this is so for Alice's unit. We'll start with Alice's unit. Our Powered by Pink winners are Jamila, Maria Johnson, Jamel, and Jessica. Yay! Awesome, awesome. Congratulations, ladies. And for my unit, it's Marion Johnson, Louisa Kwan, Evelyn Vialba, Christina Seku, Margarita Woodhouse, Brenda Carmenita. So exciting. You guys are rocking that beautiful bracelet. And for Michelle's unit, we have Angelica Freitas, Dara Hinshaw, Robin Brown, Debbie Gonzalez, Teresa Lee, Deanne Davy, and Jen Spiteri. Yay! So exciting. Congratulations, ladies. And I want to recognize all of our on target for fall consistency challenge earrings, the beautiful drop earrings from Mary Kay. All these ladies are on target for those from Mary Kay. And in Alice's unit, that is Jamel and Jessica. Congratulations, ladies. Consistency. And then in Michelle's unit, that's Jen Spiteri, Teresa Lee, Deanne Davy, Robin Brown, Debbie Gonzalez. So exciting. Congratulations, the Life-Changers unit. And then for my Beelievers unit, that is Marion Johnson, Louisa Kwan, Evelyn Vialba, Christina Seku, and Margarita Woodhouse and Brenda Carmenita. Consistency is the name of the game. Great job, ladies. Congratulations. Okay, well, now I'm going to go ahead and turn it over to Alice.
Okay, I had to unmute. All right, so I want to recognize our boot camp graduates. So some of you joined boot camp in August, and guess what? It's happening again, boot camp 2.0 in September. Yay! So now we kind of know what we're doing, right? So I really just want to make a big deal. I wish she was on because I would ask her a quick question, but Jen Spiteri is the graduate from Michelle's unit, and she really, Michelle did say she graduated because she wanted to graduate, so that came straight from her. And so if she pops on late, I'm gonna ask that we ask her, like, what was that thing you did to get over the edge? Like, from my experience, when you really want something, you don't give up till that last second. So I'm just really proud of her, and let's just all give her a little cheers and congratulations, because I know she got a lot out of that. And those of you that are or want to be in boot camp, I don't think it's too late to start, because we are at the start of the month. It's 2.0 in September, and you can join. Just let us know as your directors. Just tell us, and we'll get you into the group and explain all the tracking. And it will make all the difference in your business. Just going for that. So I'm going to get right into our training, because this month is an important month and we don't want to delay. All right, so get your pens and papers handy. Who could use some more leads? Like, I need some sales and bookings, and so I need to meet some people, right? So I'm working kind of two angles. So the first one I'm going to talk about is virtually how I'm meeting people. And I do have a customer group. It's rather large. And I have added my consultants into it so they could see what I'm doing and they can go copy it into their groups. But one of the things I'm doing specifically this month is asking the group to grow, right? So I'm specifically tagging my customers within the group and asking them each one reach one. So I want to grow by 50, my customer group. So if 50 of my customers just add one person, that's not really asking for a lot of referrals, right? I'm just asking them to invite one person to join the group. So if your group has 30 people, would you not love doubling your size to 60? You just ask each person to add one friend to the group. So once she adds into the group, what I typically do is I friend request her and I send her a little message and say, hey, thanks for joining my VIP group. I just sent you a friend request so that you can get my notifications or my messages. I post, tips, makeup tips, sometimes little contests, freebies, that sort of thing in the group. So I hope you enjoy. If you have any questions, I just wanted to introduce myself. And I start to develop a conversation. That all happens over Messenger. So you know how when you go to message them, Facebook automatically takes you to Messenger. So I start to develop that. If they talk back to me, like if they type a message back, I'll try to get to know her more by keeping the conversation going. So it's kind of like I have to remember when I was single, and I have to remember when I would date, right? You got to kind of make conversation and get to know them. And you want them to be telling you stuff. So when I've done this, total strangers, I've learned all kinds of neat, interesting facts about them. I have a dance background, and one lady, I met her, and like her parents did circle dancing. It's like square dancing, but different. Anyway, so it started this whole conversation, but I got to know her. So that's my point I'm making. When you friend request them and you start that chit chatting, you can build on that and maybe get a booking, get them to visit your website, get them to download the skin analyzer app. I'm like, why am I blanking on this? But once they're seeing that you're a real person, you're not like spamming them, they are more willing and trusting to do those things with your website. So I kind of am putting it out there to the group that I want to grow. When we hit the number that I want to grow by, I'm going to draw a winner. So everyone that has added somebody to the group, they're going to get an entry on the wheel of names. And I'm going to give away a full-size product. I'm going to give away a good product, probably like an eye cream, because in my 3D eye creams, I have more of those. I'm going to give away something I have a lot of. You don't have to give away the same thing. Remember these? We got these for free. We got like buy 13, get 13 free. Remember can't see it because the light's bad. The exfoliating powder, the naturally powder. If you got those for free, give away that. Something that's discontinued, you might have in your inventory. The customer is just excited she's getting a free thing. So don't make that the focus, but I want 52 new people. So I'm giving away a good item. I didn't tell them what it was. I just said they're going to go into a drawing for a free full-size product. And then I'm going to put little things in the group all month long to get those people added, and also recognize those that do invite friends, because then the people that aren't are like, whoa, she invited so-and-so, I better get on board, right? So it's going to breed that kind of competition within some people because they want to get more entries on the wheel, right? So one person could add 5. I'm just putting it out there, please add 1. And if 50 of them do it, then, we hit our number. But one person could have a lot of connections and they might add 5, so they get their name on the wheel 5 times. Make sense? Okay, so that's one way I'm working to get my group bigger, but that's going to take me messaging and getting to know people. The other way, I was reminded this month, or right at the end of August, that some people are not as techy, and so some people are still meeting people the old-fashioned way. So if you've been in Mary Kay a while, you've probably heard this before. If you're brand new, this is going to be a new thought. So this particular woman, we used to keep facial boxes, and she uses bags. So she just goes to the Dollar Tree, those skinny, tall little gift bags. You get like 3 for $1. They're usually like together in the little, where there's wrapping bags and all that. So they're the skinny ones. And she puts her business card, and then she puts enter to win a free pampering. Okay, so she doesn't call it a facial. She calls it a pampering because she's not going to touch their face, right? But what we do is we pamper ladies. And then she puts little entry cards, and she hooks a pin on it. And she goes to little mom and pop restaurants, not chains, little stores that are in her town. So if you live near anybody like that, she says the magic number is 15. So she makes all the bags up, keeps 15 out. And when she goes to pick up a bag, she takes a new bag. Okay. Very simple, asks for their name, phone number, best time to reach them, and an email. So it's a little tiny slip. And she said when she picks up the bag, she talks to the people around, like make sure, like in the store, make sure the cleaning people know that this bag is supposed to be here so that they don't clean it away, right? Maybe nail shops is a good place, your dry cleaners, anywhere that has foot traffic. She's been doing this the entire time of COVID, and people have been entering. So whether they book a virtual or in-person party is based on your comfortability, right? So even though they filled out the card in person in the store, you could still offer just a virtual if that's what you're comfortable with. If you are comfortable with a small group of 5, maybe in a backyard party or something, you could offer that if they have that, right? But what if they just live in a 1-bedroom apartment and they really would rather do virtual? So I would be open to continuing to do the virtual party, and you can book them on Zoom or Facebook, or like I said, in person, whatever you're comfortable with. If you're not comfortable with something, don't make it one of the things you offer. Okay. But she's picking up these leads at all these different stores. And when she goes to get the bag, she said that if she sees somebody working that she doesn't know, she says, "Oh, has somebody offered you a pampering with Mary Kay before?" So she uses that word pampering in place of facial. So that was one key point. And I thought that's a great way to put it, because that's what we do. The other thing she does is when she gets the phone number, especially if it's one-on-one, so you could use this technique with or without the bags. You're at the grocery store and you meet somebody. When she gets their phone number, or she offers that question and they say, "No, I haven't," she says, "Great, put your number down." Now, she said she got that from Gloria Mayfield Banks. You don't say, "Is there any reason why I couldn't get your phone number?" That's like a lot of words. You don't say, "Can I get your phone number right here because now I'm asking," right? You say, "Great," when she hasn't been offered a pampering yet. You say, "Great, put your number right here," and you give them the back of your card or whatever to put the number on. She says when they write their phone number down, she gives like a minute while they're writing, and then she says, "Okay, so now Susie, do you typically answer your phone when you don't know the number? Like when you see a number come across your phone, do you answer it if you don't know it?" And usually people don't answer now. So she said this is kind of a new thing that she's been doing, and it works every time. She says, they go, "Oh, well, no, I don't." And she goes, "Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to text you about 30 seconds before I call you to let you know it's me calling. Why don't you take a look at my phone number, and I'm going to send you a text, and then I will call after." And she said by doing that, they answer the phone almost every single time. So I thought that was another really good tip, because I don't usually ask do you answer the phone when you see a number, right? So, so when you text, you can say, this is Alice with Mary Kay. I'm getting ready to call you to schedule your pampering, right? So then it reminds her of the conversation, and it also lets her know that your number is what is coming across the screen. The other thing she asked is, when's a good time to call? So there's those couple of questions when you're getting the phone number, but you don't ask for the number. You say, great, put your number right here. Okay. So just a few little tweaks to how we ask for things when you're out and about, using facial bags, which is something we haven't done in a while. And I didn't even think to do it during COVID, but you know what? We all went to the grocery store at some point, and we all maybe went to the cleaners at some point. So, try and think out of the, like, coffee shops and that sort of thing. Where could you leave bags to go to collect numbers when you're not there? Right? And then you just go in and swap them out. So I am not going to take any more time, but I do have a little challenge we're going to give it, and I'm going to turn it over to Bernadette for her training, and we will get scripts and all of that, what I'm talking about, in an email to you guys, so that you'll have that to go along with the notes you took. And I'm going to turn it over to Bernadette.
Yay. Thanks, Alice. Oh my gosh. Great, great stuff there. Okay, so now I'm just going to jump right into my training. But first I do want to say again, congratulations to the August Achievers, and just wow, just boss babes. And it's so exciting to see all of you working and winning in your businesses. And I just want to say happy anniversary month. We will be 58 years old on September 13th this month. So it's just really exciting. Almost 60 years of changing women's lives. And I am just uber excited about this month, and for so many reasons. And one huge reason is Mary Kay gave us a gift. They are just so amazing. I mean, there's just so many different things that they do for us, and it's just amazing. And it's always exciting. It's invigorating. It's always fun and new and fresh. And so this month with double credit, I want you guys to think about earning your diamond ring from Mary Kay, earning your diamond bumblebee, and really envision yourself earning that ring. You guys deserve it. You deserve that diamond bumblebee pin. And this month is a month that you can absolutely get a huge burst or a huge jump on that because of the double credit. And just think, if you maxed out of your sharing, you would be halfway done to your bumblebee in 1 month, in the month of September, and you would have the rest of the year to finish that. And this month is also, for double credit, it's also for sales, of course, and then it's also for our unit clubs. So it counts double for our unit clubs as a whole. So this month is just really, really huge. This is absolutely the month to run towards your goals, not walk towards them, but run towards them, and really getting your bookings on your date book now. For the people that you have to book, get those on your date book now. A good rule of thumb, in my unit, we've been working on 5 new bookings by the 5th, and then 10 new bookings by the 15th. And that should be how you run your business every single month, but especially right now in the month of September. And guys, this is the month to get ready for the holidays. Retailers are already getting ready for the holidays. And I want to talk a little bit about that. Okay, so Alice talked to you about generating some new leads. Now I want to talk to you about just really getting ready for the holidays, getting your calendar clear, and getting your calendar filled in for all of the things that are going to happen in your family. So really get your calendar set with all of those things that you know that you're going to have to do. Put all those personal commitments in your calendar now. And you also want to set a specific goal. How much money do you want to make this holiday season? And a timeline. So how much money do you want to make this month, and October, and November, and December? And really thinking about a debt-free Christmas. Imagine just paying everything from your Mary Kay profits. How exciting would that be, right? Also, you'll want to schedule your virtual or in-person holiday open houses now. Get those on the calendar now and send save the dates to your VIP customers right now. Okay, and you're going to still be holding the virtual appointments as normal skincare and parties. You're going to still be doing that, but now you just want to add in the holiday appointments. Okay. So now talking about career chats, and Alice mentioned some scripts. So I have a few scripts that I'm just going to read a couple right now. You do not have to write them all down because we are going to send them out. But I just want to run through at least one or two of them with you guys. Okay. So when you're thinking about, you have your list, you've written out your people's names that you want to call and the women that you want to have on your team, the women that you would love to spend more time with. You want to call them. I believe that calling is so much more powerful than texting. I know everything we do now is the texting world, but I still feel that the most powerful thing to do is to call. And so call somebody, and one of the scripts that you can say is, you can say, "Hi, Lisa. I'm so excited about my Mary Kay business. Every week I choose 5 ambitious, winning, and confident women, and I immediately thought of you. Can we chat for a few minutes today or tomorrow?" That's it. Super simple. And get that appointment scheduled. Or a more casual approach is, "Hi, Lisa. I really want to get to know you better. Find out who you are and what you need in your life. Plus, I want to share my success with you and let God do the rest. Are you available today or tomorrow for a chat?" Very, very simple. And, really, as I said, doing those on the phone is great, but if you have to text it, that's totally fine too. So those are just a couple little scripts, and we can send out those to you guys in email as well. But I just really, really encourage you to run this month of September, because come next month and November and even in June of 2022, you are going to be so, so glad that you did. I believe in every single one of you that are here on screen tonight, and I know you guys can do it. Oh, and then when you max out, you get to celebrate with B. Mills Lego at her house. Have you guys seen that? And a tea party, and we get to wear beautiful hats and celebrating you, all of you that will max out on either one, either sales or sharing. Okay, I'll turn it back to you, Alice.
Okay, so here is our challenge for you, okay? And I'm going to send you a little tool that's going to help you get this done. So our challenge is to book 10 by the 15th, okay? And so when you have your 10 bookings on your calendar by September 15th, then I want you to text your director and let her know, like, "Hey, I have my 10 by the 15th, right?" And then that way we can strategize how you can maximize those appointments that you book. And to help you get those 10 bookings and to get the leads, you can use the ideas I gave earlier, but also we're going to send you a little scavenger hunt, right? And so you can look for a lady with a scarf, or you can look for a lady with brown eyes, or somebody who's a nurse. And so it gives you some ideas, and you could say, "Help me with the scavenger hunt." And then when you get their number, you say, "Have you ever had that Mary Kay facial? Have you ever had that Mary Kay pampering?" And they say, "No." And you say, "Great, put your number right here. You're my lady with the scarf." Okay. So you can utilize that little quick script with your scavenger hunt and get your leads while you're out and about. And I think you could even, if you're not out and about, you could even do that virtually through our customer group. Like, "Hey, who has a friend who is a doctor? Who has a friend who works at a grocery store?" Right? So you can use that idea and meet your people wherever it is, whether it's in person or virtual. Some announcements. Okay, so the scavenger hunt and the scripts will all be coming in an email to you from us. And the announcements for this month is, we have really exciting news. You want to be a star. You want to be a star every quarter, right? Because the company does amazing things, and they just, oh my gosh, they just changed our star recognition. It's like way better than before. It was good before, but this is like awesome. Rollover points. How many times have you wished, "Oh, I'm just going to lose those points if I don't choose that prize"? Now we have rollover points. That's just the most amazing thing. So we have another reason to be a star, though. So we're going to do this every quarter. We're having a virtual star party. And this is where Bernadette, Michelle, and I are going to recognize you, our stars. when you complete your star, right? So the first one is going to be September 19th. From 7 to 8 p.m. We're going to do some recognition. We're going to have inspiration. We're going to have games, and it's just going to be a fun party all about you, our stars, right? So it's just all going to be fun and no working, right? We're just going to be like sisterhood and fun and prizes, and you guys are going to love it. We're going to put on a whole show for you. So that is going to be, the first one is September 19th from 7 to 8. So mark your calendar. You know you're going to be a star. So mark your calendar now so you can not miss that party, okay? And it's here on Zoom. And then our next big event is our fall retreat. Now, I don't know, I'm registered already. I don't know if you have or if you've tried. It is currently sold out, but they are taking wait lists. So this is our fall retreat in Cambria with 4 national sales directors. So maybe you tried to register and you saw it was sold out and you thought, oh, I can't. Get on the wait list, because what they're doing right now is we talked to Janice, and what they're doing is they're just kind of cleaning up who's registered, who's in what rooms, and seeing how many rooms are still available so they can reopen registration. So those of you on the wait list are going to get in. Okay, so you want to get waitlisted. So please go waitlist for Cambria, because it's going to be a fabulous event. Those dates are November 19th, 20th, and 21st. Okay, easy to remember because the same dates as seminar, just in November, right? Okay, and is that our, let's see, I think that's all my announcements are those 2, the star party and the fall celebration in Cambria. So our next family call is Sunday, October 3rd, the first Sunday in October. Mark your calendar now. We will always send reminders and all that, but mark your calendar now. It's always the first Sunday of the month, 7:30 to 8. And look at that. It's 8 o'clock on the dot.
Yes. We did it.
Yes. All right. So I'm so excited. Thank you for joining us. You guys are awesome. And we can't wait to see all the miracles that happen this month of September. All right. Have a great night.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.